topology there. I have already created all the things, whatever the things we are going to discuss. All right. Basically, how many topics are pending? That let me tell you. First topic is connectivity with cloud. As you know, guys, these are the controller. These are the controller we manage, right? Be smart. Be more. These are the controller, right? Can you just tell me these controllers shall we keep it on-prem network that is safe? Hello. Rahul and Anil, I'm asking with both one. Are you able to hear me, guys?
Yes, Punit.
Yeah. So tell me one thing, these are the controller, these controller, is it feasible if we are going to host it on the on-prem server?
You're asking, is it visible?
Feasible means it's reliable, basically you can call it. It's a reliable to host it on the on-prem server.
Yes. Yes, we can do it.
No, you can do it, but it is reliable. Which one is reliable? If you are going to make it on, install it on the cloud, that is reliable, or you are going to make it on, push it on-prem server, that is reliable. Which one is reliable? That I'm asking.
So obviously, it will be on cloud. Hello.
Hello. Why your voice is not clear, guys? You are connected with your mobile phone or you are using the broadband connection?
Mobile.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, Punit.
Yeah, you guys are attending the session with the mobile phone.
So actually,
That's a
I'm
mobile app.
10 o'clock. So I'm on the base. So I'm connected to mobile.
Okay, Rahul, you also connected through the mobile?
Yes, Punit. Yes.
Yes, this is the reason, guys. Your voice is breaking little, but you are able to hear me properly, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So, guys, these devices, it's the reliable once we are going to install it on cloud. So, cloud, either we can install it on AWS, either we can install it on Azure, right? Suppose you are going to push it on Azure. Just give me 1 minute, guys. Hello. Yes.
Yes.
So either it can be connect with the Azure, means ultimately doesn't matter it's AWS on Azure. You will have a connectivity with the cloud, right? Either with the AWS. So AWS circuit will be there, right? Either it is on hosted on Azure, so Azure Express route is there, right?
Yes.
And there will be a server. On the server will be host of vManage, vSmart, and vBot. So here what I'm assuming in our topology, these are my controllers. These are hosted on the cloud. And from there is a circuit is coming, and which one is terminating on edge cloud. This is also a router that I'm using on edge cloud, right? After that, this edge cloud have a two connectivity. One connection is going towards the MPLS, another one is going to connect with the internet, right? And these are the V edges. Okay. So I'm assuming now these are on cloud. These all the server means vManage, vSmart, vBond, and server. These are on cloud. This setup is completely running on cloud, and this is my on-prem network. Earlier, what we took the example, guys, this is also on-prem, and these were also these devices was also on-prem, right? In the first lab. But here, what I'm assuming this is my cloud, and from the cloud there is a connectivity, and through this device is going to connect with the MPLS and internet. And behind that, suppose I am behind this, there is another site. I'm sitting here now. I'm managing these devices because of I have a reachability from here. Got it? Hello.
Okay.
So first step, what I need to do here also in this lab also, what I need to do the step. First, I need to make the skinny configuration, right? In this lab also on vManage, vSmart, and vBond. Then after that, we need to install the root certificate, right? Where root certificate to vManage, as we did, right? Then after that, identity certificate. Let me write now what are the steps I have done so far now, so that it will be clear. First, I have done the skinny configuration. Second, what I have done, CA server is initiated. Third, root certificate installed on vManage. Fourth, identity certificate installed on vManage. Then vSmart and vBond onboarded on the vManage identity certificate installed on vSmart and vManage, sorry, vSmart and vBond,
vBond.
right? These are the things, pre-check, prerequisite that I have done, that we have also done in the first lab also, right?
Yes, the same thing we have.
Same. Serial dot bibtela file uploaded on vManage, MPLS and internet routers or configure B edges or onboarded on vManage. That I have done. Okay. These things we have also did it on lab number 1, right?
Yes.
Now, what are the new things we need to discuss here now? The first thing that we are assuming these are on cloud, and then after that, what are the another things we need to cover? If VS is behind the firewall or NAT device. Suppose VH is not on front, VH is behind the firewall, right? Where is the VH? These VHs are not behind the firewall. These are directly connected with the MPLS and internet, right? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But this
to-
VH is behind the firewall. So how we can onboard that VH? You are getting the point? So we have to make some configuration on firewall. Okay. What are the configuration needed? You are getting the point, guys?
Yes.
If your VH device that is not directly connected with the internet or MPLS, it is behind the NAT firewall. So how you will be onboard it on vManage? You are getting it?
So this firewall is installed is within the site, right?
Yeah, it is on site, but it is front of the.
VS.
Got it?
Yes.
So in that case, what we need to do, whatever the IP we are using here now, and whatever the IP is on this ASA firewall, we need to perform the NAT first. Okay. Hello. You want to start from beginning or
No, we have do we have to do the same like sorry, identity certificate? Do
that
we have
we
to
do it on VAs, but what will happen by default, there is a firewall. So first of all, this firewall will block all the traffic by default, right? Hello,
yes, yes.
Rahul dropped, I believe. This firewall, what the firewall will do, it will block all the traffic, right?
Yes.
So we have to permit all. Which type of the traffic we need to permit? We need to permit the SCP. We need to permit the. If the SCP is not permitted, how I can push the root certificate here? Got it? And one
Okay, identity. Okay, fine.
root
Understood.
certificate on the VHS, we don't need to install the identity certificate. On VHS, we need to install the root certificate, and after that, we need to onboard this VH on the vManage. Got it? Hello?
Yes, yes.
So I need to install the root certificate. So first of all, what should be happen on this SA firewall? I need to enable the SCP and port number 22. And second thing, I need to perform the netting here now. So that because of this, this server can't be directly reached on this VS, it has to be performed the NATing. Got it?
Yes, yes.
So
So usually through
yes.
firewall only NATed IPs will be configured, right? To
Yes.
communicate.
Yes. So what is the basic configuration that is needed on the firewall that I'm showing you? This is my firewall. On G0 by 0, I configured this IP address here, right? On G0 by 1, I configured this IP address that is 51.3. Is it okay? Hello?
51.
This is the two interfaces, G0 by 0.
Okay. That is 31.3 and by 1 is 51, right?
Yes, but here it should be the 5.0.0.2. It is by from old. And here it should be 2. So on this interface, what IP I need to configure? I can, because of here I have mentioned between the internet and ASA. What is the IP address? 2, right? So 2 should be here. Once I believe 2 I am using on the internet. Let me check.
So here we can use any firewall or only Cisco ASA.
Any firewall you can use, but the configuration will be changed according to the firewall. Right? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Suppose to assign the IP address, it's a 5.0.0.254. So that means I am using 5.0.0.1 there. Okay. So here it's a 5.0.0.1. That IP I need to configure. Okay. Hello.
We don't know.
You are getting it?
Yes, yes.
Yes, but
Then inside IP is configured, outside IP is configured. Then after that, I need to add a default route on this firewall. So it should be 5.0.254. Default route to reach the internet, right? Hello.
Yes, yes.
Then after that, on VH G0 by 0, what is the IP address? 51.1, right? And what is their IP address? There is IP address 5.0.0.1 I am using. I will use to perform the NAT 5.0.0.5. Is it okay?
NATed IP is 5, right?
Yes. So here host, it's a VHIP. VHIP means I need to use here the 51 dot. In our case, I am using 1. So 51.1, right?
So you're using interface IP.
Yeah, this IP address of the VS. And this is the IP address. Here I'm going to use 5.0.0.5. Just think about that. Here, what is the subnet is running? 5.0.0/24. Got it? On this interface, what is the IP address? 5.0.0.254. Is it okay? Here, what is the IP configure? 5.0.0.1. Is it fine?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
So I need to perform the NAT between both. Sorry, I need to perform the NAT with this IP address and one IP address I'm using in between. So that is 5.0.0.5. Is it okay?
Yes.
So I need to perform the NAT here now. Then In access list, what I'm doing, I'm not doing anything special. Permit host, what is this? This is nothing. This is the CS server IP. What is the server IP? In our case, I am using 200.1.1.1.5. What is the IP address of CS server? Because of it is going to reach via this one. So here it is, should be the permit. Because of SA firewall, by default, all the traffic will deny. So what I'm trying to do now, if it is going to reach here now, it should be NAT and it should be permit. Got it? So permit, what is the port number? If the host is this, destination IP is, that is my VH IP. VH IP in our case, 192.168.31.51.1. And the port number should be the 22, I believe. Port number is 22, that is for SCP. Then after that, this ACL, I'm going to apply it on outside interface. So that if this from this CS server, if I'm going to push the root certificate, that can be pushed. You are getting it? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, Manjay.
So this is the special configuration that I need to do it on the firewall. After that, once it's done, then after that, what I can do, I can register this VHS where once it will be done, the root certificate will be pushed it on this VS. Then I need to install the root certificate, and then after that, I can register this VH on the vManage. After that, rest all the config that will be remain same. But the device IP, we are not going to use this IP address. We will use this IP address for always to access this VS. We are not going to use, this is the actual IP of this VS, but this is NATed IP with this one. So for the vManage, what is the IP address of this VS? That is 5.0.0.5. Is it okay?
Okay.
Are you getting the point, guys? If you want, so what I can do, I can wipe out these two devices. I can reconfigure.
No.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Anil, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. Then after that, next point is there, if the multiple VHs is there, so how it is going to work? Just tell me one. Till now, we have uses the site ID, but still you have a confusion or you have a query. What is the use of the site ID? Why we are using? Can you tell me what is the purpose of the site ID? Why we are using the site ID here?
So in order to
So identify that.
Sorry. What is the purpose behind that? Purpose is, guys, just try to understand. As you know, between the two sites, automatically what will happen? It will form the IPsec tunnel, right? Between the two sites, if you are using the SD-WAN, so what will happen there? These devices will auto form the IPsec tunnel. Is it okay? Hello?
Yes, yes, yes.
But tell me one thing, between these two devices also we need to form the IPsec tunnel. This device has, tell me
we are
one.
using site ID, right? So that's why.
Yeah. So how many TLOC is there? This devices also have two TLOC, right? One is MPLS, another one is internet. This device is also have two TLOCs. So they are not going to form the IPs external to each other because of they both have a same site ID. If the site ID is different, then only they are going to form the IP sector. Got it? But if the site ID is different, site ID is different, then only they are going to form the IP external. If the site ID is same, they are not going to use the IP sector. You are getting the point?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Okay, okay.
So that is the purpose. That means this is the concept about if the multiple VHs in single site, how it is work. So by default, it will do the ECMP. But if you want to manipulate according to the TLOC, how we can manipulate the traffic, that we have already discussed, right? Because of this system have different TLOC, because of system IP change, right? It has a different system IP, it has different system IP. So obviously, what will be the unique identification of this one on this VS?
Site ID.
System IP, color, and encapsulation. How many is there? It's a different system IP. It has two colors, right? IPsec, internet, and IPsec. This is the, suppose I'm assuming system I don't remember what is the system IP I given to him, but suppose I'm assuming system ID is 3.3.3 and here is 3.3.3. Got it? There is two TLOC of this one. And if you're talking about the VH4, it has also the system IP. Color and encapsulation. What is the system IP? 4.4.4.4. Color is MPLS. Encapsulation is IPsec. Here also 4.4.4.4. Color is internet and IPsec. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes.
So according to the TLOC, total this site have, if you're talking about the site 2, total how many TLOC is there? There is 4 TLOC, right?
Okay. Okay. Two VHs.
You have basically 4 TLOC, right?
Yeah.
Still we want that the costing should be involved, right? Because of two MPLS link on same site, two internet link on same site. So obviously the cost will be high, right? Hello? But tell me one thing, that is also, this is the another topology. There, how many VHS we have, guys? 2.
Two.
How many connection is there? We have 2 connection.
Two connect.
So tell me one thing, if this VH1 is there, it has right now, just forget about these link. It has how many TLOC?
Two.
Only one. Just forget about it. This VH has only one TLOC, right? This site,
Yes. Yeah.
this site has 2 TLOC. Site has
Two.
2 TLOC, right? But this site, this VH have only how many TLOC? Only one TLOC, that is MPLS, right? This VH have how many TLOC? Only one TLOC, that is
Only one. Internet.
internet. So if the internet connection is going down, then after that, this VH2 reachability is down, right? That is, there is no reachability from this VH to B manage, right? Or VS man. Got it?
Yes.
Either this one is going down, so this one will lose the connection. That means this VH is not reachable from it somewhere else. Got it?
Yes, sir.
What we are doing now, we are doing one link we are using for the MPLS and one link we are using for internet. So this T-lock we are extending up to there. This T-lock we are extending up to there. And this T-lock we are extending up to there. You are getting the point?
Yes, sir.
So logically, what I am trying to do there now, I'm trying to make the connection like this and like this. Got it? So this T-lock is going to extend up to there, and this T-lock is going to extend up to there. So this is known as T-lock. You are getting the point? This is known as T-lock extension. So logical physical topology is this one, but this is the physical topology, but logically I want to create like this. So after that, once the T-lock, I will extend this T-lock up to here, and I will extend this T-lock up to here. Then after that, this VH has also how many T-lock? It has two T-lock.
T-lock.
One is MPLS, that is directly. Another one is internet, but it is extensor. It is not directly connected, it is
Extender.
extensor of T-lock. This VH have also how many T-lock? There is two T-lock. One was internet, that is directly connected, and second one was MPLS, that is extensor, that is not directly. That is extension of T-lock. Got it? In my previous organization, what was the concept? In every branch offices, we were using VS 100M and VS 1000. So on VS 1000, that is higher hardware capabilities, right? Hello?
This one.
So VS 1000 and downside was there the switches. Okay. So here it has the broadband connection, internet, and it has MPLS. So it's a VS 1000. How many T-lock is there? One is internet, another one is MPLS, right?
Yes.
And it's a VS 100. It's a small box there. We can install the SIM, and it's a 40 connection. It's a 40 connection. Got it? So what we were doing, that was our major path. All the traffic was going through the MPLS and internet. This here, what we did, we extended the T-lock so that in case of both link went down, so at least we should have the reachability of these devices. Through the 40, here the wireless, it is kind of the wireless, there we can install the SIM, and then after that, it has the internet connection. So we extended the T-lock from here to here. And that means this device has also how many T-lock? 3 T-locks. And this device has also how many T-lock? 3 T-locks. You are getting the point? So we have extended the T-lock so that if these two are going down, then still we have a reachability from here. at least we can log in on the device. Obviously, the 4G connection that SIM, mobile SIM is there. So there the internet connection will be very slow. But at least we can log in on these devices, right? Site will not be completely isolated. Got it?
Okay.
So here what I can do, okay, tell me one thing, if it is TLOC extension of internet. So on this router, I have to configure this interface. I have to configure this interface also. But on this router, I have to tell him this interface is the extension of this interface. You are getting the point. This interface is the extension of this one. And similarly, once I will create from here, so I have to tell him this interface is the extension of this one. Got it? Hello?
Yes, yes.
And which one is the part of MPLS? There I have to run the OSPF, right? Because of external interface, what we are running? We are running the OSPF. So that interface should be also the part of OSPF. And this interface, that is just an extension on this router, I need to add a default route. So if you are going to, if I'm going to show you the templates, guys, on vManage, I have already logged in. Template, feature template. Site 1, VS1, VPN 0. Okay, one more thing before that. These interfaces should be the part of VPN 0 or VPN service VPN, guys. These interfaces should be the part of service VPN or transport VPN. Hello?
Sure.
These interfaces will be a part of service VPN or transport VPN.
Service.
No, service VPN. There is a user. These interfaces will be the part of service VPN. These will be still the VPN part of the transport VPN, VPN 0. Because of it's a part of transport VPN, right? We are extending the TLOC.
Okay.
So it's a part of the VPN 0.
Okay.
This template is going to assign on the site 1, right? VH1. What I have configured, no. IP address that I have configured dynamic, means manually. It's a part of tunnel interface, no. Only I need to mention here, it's a extension of this interface. You are getting the point. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
This is the interface template, right? And what I mentioned, this is the, I'm just going to, this template I'm going to assign where? Here. And I'm configuring which one? This one. So this interface is the extension of this one. Got it? So that I mentioned. I configure the IP address 192.168.200, I suppose 200.1, and just I mentioned it's a part of extension. Got it? Hello?
Yes.
And then after that, I apply this interface template also on this VS. And if you're talking about the VS2, so similarly, I have created the template on VS2 also. Let me duplicate this tab so that you can compare. Right, one. This is G0 by 3. It's a T-lock extend to the VS 1.
One.
Interface name is G0 by 3. That's perfect. Okay, this is this one. We are extending G0 by 1. Here also the IP should be configured. Because of single devices there, so IP I believe I have configured manually. And it's a T-lock extension of which interface? G0 by 1. Because we are going to see the topology. So G0 by 1 is that interface that I'm going to extend it on this one. And rest for these, this one, this interface, you will be get a normal template. And for this one also, you need to create a normal template. Just only what we need to do when you are going to create the template here now, extension. So if you are going to create the template for this one, you are going to extend this one. If you are going to create template for this one, so you are going to extend this one. That's it. And then after that, for here, what will be happen? It is a normal template. Here also it is a normal template. And then after that, you need to attach with the device. Is it? Are you getting the point?
Yes, Puneet.
Either if you want, so what I can do, I can remove this template. I can recreate. Okay. Site 1 VS2 G0 by 0. Site 1. You can see that G0 by 0, that should be a normal template. Site 2 V0 by G0 by 0, that is a normal template. It should be. It's a normal template there. I'm just configuring the IP address and it's going to become a part of the MPLS. What I mentioned, it's connected to MPLS. Even it is not directly connected, right? And then IP address. So if you want to guys again want to want to check this one, so what I can do, I can remove this template, I can recreate. What do you want? Hello? Hello? Rahul and Neil, are you able to hear me? If you want, so I can just delete this template, I can recreate. Either if you want to do the first practice and there if you are facing some challenges, so what you can do the try first, at least on your level. And still, if you are facing the issue, you can ask.
Okay.
Tell me, Rahul, you are not telling, you are not speaking anything. Or if you want to just see now, so I can do that. It will take around 40 minutes maximum.
Okay, Punit, I will start.
Sorry?
Oh, you can do it, Punit.
Okay. Just give me one moment. Hello.
Yes, Punit.
Yeah, can you hear me? Guys, what you can do, you can just do the practice in between. And next one more session, I will take it on next Saturday. 30-40 minutes it will take. I will show you this practical also.
Okay, Punit. Okay.
Is it fine?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so next Saturday I will take your session. The maximum it will take 40 minutes, but now it's too late for me. Actually, my daughters are trying to,
Okay.
they are waiting for me. So we'll do it next Saturday.
Oh, okay, Punit. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.